Hey y'all, this is Jen with Sassy Southern Insta Girl, and as promised, I am back with part 2 of my Crafty Thursday. But this is also going to be an entry into Double Click Connects challenge for September. I'm actually going to do one more project at least, but I wanted to include this because I'm going to be using her dewdrops, and I'm excited about this project. So, I made another gnome for fall, but I also used the jack-o'-lantern wood cutouts with the witch's hat, and I'm going to put those together. I did go ahead and do these off camera, you guys, because it took time for the paint to dry and whatnot, and I wanted it to be ready, but I am going to tell you exactly what I used, okay? So, and I also want to show you something else with the gnomes, okay? So, for this one, I used just some brown glitter cardstock for the hat. Again, I'm not going to do the ghost. He's just going to have a, because I thought that would go really well with the pumpkin. For the pumpkin fabric for the clothes, I used this plaid ribbon from Dollar Tree. It is fall ribbon. It's 2.5 inches by 108 inches, so it's 3 yards or 9 feet. And I love this ribbon. Like, I love plaid, anything. Now I did have to do 2 layers, but that's okay because it kind of looks like it's a shirt and a bottom. But I really love how that turned out, and you're only going to see a little smidgen of that anyway. So we're going to put that together. Okay, for the jack-o'-lanterns, I painted one, the candy pink from Walmart. It's the apple barrel acrylic. It's quick drying. So I used this, and I painted one jack-o'-lantern and one hat. And then I used the chalkboard paint from Dollar Tree, the Craftwise black chalkboard paint. And I painted one pumpkin and one jack-o'-lantern. And then I put glue on here. I think this is good now. There was like a lump in there, and I was trying to get it to stay down. I used the mesh with the spider webs. I used one of the gold and one of the glitter and put it over the hats. So one hat's going to go on this pumpkin. One hat's going to go on this pumpkin. And then I'm going to decorate also with the dewdrops. So I have the light pink for Pasteloween, and I have the black. And then I also have these bows that I got from Gloria's Craft Hauls and More. So it's 2 different packs of bows that I did buy from her. And I'm going to use that. And then I have those buttons I showed you guys from Deck the Year. And then I also have these pumpkins from Hobby Lobby that I got last year that I'm going to put on this guy. And then here's his nose. So I'm going to put this together, and then I want to show you guys something else with this gnome. So let's put this together real quick, and we're just going to hot glue it this time for the sake of time. I think it'll be okay. And I'm going to go down a little further with the beard than I did last time. I think these ghosts are so cute. Honestly, I think they'd be cute by themselves just as ornaments, but obviously they're super cute as little gnomies. Put the nose on, and then we will put the embellishments, and then I will show you guys what oh no, shoot, hopefully I can get that off. I think I can probably rub that off later. Yeah, it'll come off. Okay, I accidentally dropped that. Man, this is why you gotta be careful, guys. can get it off with this. And it's kind of making indentions on it, but that's okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfection. Okay, and then you can grab that piece off, and then I can get the rest off later. I just wanted to get most of it off, so just so it didn't look ugly. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to put the embellishments on, and we'll try not to drop these. So I want to put this one over here. I think he kind of looks like a German gnome for Oktoberfest. The little feathers, you know, and the little hats. And then I'm going to put the pumpkin down here because there's the fabric is a little messed up down there. And so I'm just going to put him there. Okay. So cover that spot up there with a little pumpkin. Okay, so how cute is he? But then, you guys, I wanted to show you something I saw tonight. Okay, so you can put the little Jenga blocks on here to make it stand up. So if you wanted to have it stand up, and I think I'm gonna, for this one, you just glue the Jenga blocks on. So you would glue one to the front, which it'll have to kind of go down a little bit, and then you'd glue the other one on the back to match it, and then you'll have a little gnome that stands up. How cute is that? Isn't that adorable? I know y'all can't see it standing, but oh my gosh, so cute. So I'm not gonna do it just in case, but I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, and now we're gonna put these together. So I thought I would make little, I thought they would look cute, like girly, and then maybe put some of the dewdrops on the hat. So this is very hard to cut, just so you guys know. So what I did is I cut as close as I could, and then I took a lighter and went around. So you'll see some spots like that where it kind of melted in, but I like how that looks. And like I missed this spot right here, but you just take your lighter and run it. Like, you don't want to leave it there and burn it, but like, you know, just run it across so that it melts that, and then that gets rid of all the extra little pieces, because it's very hard to cut into those crevices. So just an FYI. Okay, so let's do this one first. So we're just going to put a little hot glue right here because I don't want it to show, and I'm not exactly sure how much of it I need. So we're gonna just do that. Now, you don't have to use the little bows. Like, I may actually not use that one because, and like make this one be like a boy, because I don't like the white with the black. But over here I don't mind it because we have the silver. So I think instead we're just gonna put some of the dewdrops. So I think I'm gonna do like 5 of the pink, and these are the pastel pink for Pasteloween. And I'm just going to use my Barely Art Glue so it dries clear. And if you guys saw my video with the straight pen, you saw that it like rusted in here. So I'm having to use this, and it's a little bit tight. in there. I mean, it does work, but it's a little tight. Now that shows white right now, but that will dry clear. So those straight pins were supposed to be stainless steel, which is not supposed to rust. So they got to be lying, because the stick pins on the Barely Art website are it says stainless steel as well. And so I don't know. And I got these on Amazon. The ones I got were on Amazon. So I think that they must have lied, because I never had a problem with my Barely Art stick pin, but I lost it. And the one on the Barely Art website was out of stock. And so I just decided to try, you know, a different thing, and that's what I get for trying, I guess. So I will show pictures of these on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, click the link in my description box, or search my name. It's sassy_southern_NC_girl to go follow me on Instagram. And I will put pictures up when it dries, if they don't dry before I post the video, so that you can see. And I'll probably still post it on both, because I think what I'm going to start doing, because I always forget to post on Instagram, so I think what I'm going to do is like start doing like this week's crafts or something on there, so that I can add them. Because the way Instagram works, it's kind of annoying actually. You have to in order to do a collection underneath your like your about, you have to do it, you have to have done it on a highlight or a reel. Definitely a highlight, I'm not sure about the reel. And so I had to, the other day, I had to do like 100 of them or something to try to, and they only let you do like 10 at a time. So I had to do that, like I spent one day just doing that so that I could add them to that little collection thing down at the bottom, because I haven't been doing it all this time. And then I was like, I need my crafts to be on my Instagram. So that's how I did it. So if you go to my Instagram, you're not going to see my crafts on my posts always, but there is a collection of like stuff I've made that you can click on that link and see everything that I've created like in the last couple of years. And most of it's on YouTube, so, but it's nice to have it in multiple places. Okay, so now we're going to do a couple of these, and again, it may not look great until that glue dries, but I absolutely love these dewdrops. They're so pretty. So thank you, Carrie, for these lovely dewdrops. I love this project so much, you guys. I'm so happy I finally had time to do it. I have so much more stuff I want to make. It's just a matter of finding the time. But I want to work on my junk journal this weekend when I have time, and I also want to do Scripture Sunday this week. So that's my focus. I did do a Shopaholic collab video this weekend, if you missed it, because I got a Temu order in that I ordered a couple of weeks ago. It came in today, and so I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. So, but yeah, there's my little jack-o'-lanterns. Here's my other little fall gnome. And again, you can use the Jenga blocks, or you could even use, there are also little squares you could use, but I just think the Jenga blocks look better. because they kind of look like feet. Although you could do the little squares and do like one here and one here to make them actually look like feet. That might actually be even cuter if you can find them. I happen to have both in my stash. But yeah, they're the little wooden square cubes. You get like, I don't know, like 20, 25 or something. I don't know, maybe 30 in the Crafter Square section where all the wood stuff is. But yeah, I think that's cute. I guess you could even do it, well, it would be crooked if you did it that way. But yeah, I think the little blocks you could do, you'd have to use 4 if you do the blocks though, because you'd have to do 1 on each side to make it look like little feet. But I think that would be super cute as well. I'm in love with this little gnome. And just for a recap, if you haven't seen part 1, these are the 2 that I made in the part 1 video. And I did paint this beard white and I left this one natural. And I love these. I'm obsessed, y'all. I think I'm going to be making a bunch of these through the rest of the year. I'm going to do some Christmas ones too, so stay tuned for that. Because, you know, you can watch a bunch of people do these, but everybody crafts differently. So what I make is probably going to be totally different from what somebody else makes. So just because one person does it doesn't mean you can't watch another person, because everyone has a different thought process and a different mindset. So yeah, I'm obsessed with these. I think, I mean, I have a ton of them, and I actually saw where some people just used the ghost and the hat, and excuse me, and didn't even use, I have the hiccups, didn't even use the pumpkin. And I do have extra ghosts and hats because I couldn't find, I don't know, I just wanted to make sure I had enough. I have enough here to make 3 more with the pumpkins, because I did use 2 there, but I do have more hats and more ghosts. If I see any more, which I don't know if I will, I may pick up some more just in case, but I'm probably going to try to keep stocking up on these hats at least, and maybe the ghosts, just so that I have them, you know, in case I'm sure they'll come back next year because they had these last year, but, you know, it's always good to have them in your stash because you never know. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you'll make this. If you make this, please tag me so I can come see what you used to make yours, because again, you can use anything, you guys. I've used fabric, I've used paper, I've used mesh, I've used paint, you could use washi, like you could literally use anything, you guys, that you have. I think these are so stinking cute, like I'm obsessed. And you could also put stands on the pumpkins if you want the pumpkins to stand up, you know, just glue that on there. You could paint the stand if you want it to blend in, and then you could also stand these up. So yeah, super cute. I think I may do a giveaway, so if you guys have stayed here for this long, I'm gonna give away the Halloween note. Well, let me see. Actually, I might keep him for now, because I'm gonna give away this gnome and the 3 pumpkins. So there's going to be 3 winners, because you're going to win, each person's going to win 1. So let's do it like this. This will be number 1, this will be number 2, and this will be number 3. So in the comments below, just put the number of the one that you would like to get if you win. I mean, obviously, if 2 people win and they pick the same one, you know, you're going to get, whatever. I'll try to accommodate you. I mean, and maybe I can make you another one. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to give these away. So comment below 1, 2, or 3 so that I know which one you want. And also, if you could leave a positive comment, that will help my channel out. And if you could also like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. welcome to all my new subbies. Thank you to those of you that have continued to stay with me after the Fall Fest. I have lost a couple of people, but you know, it happens. It's gonna happen. But you know, I appreciate all of you that continue to stay with me, because I do new stuff all the time, and you just never know when I might have a giveaway. So I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, and don't mention that there's a giveaway, but just put your number, and then, you know, maybe say you like this one because you love how I did the mesh over the paint, or you like this one because of the sunflowers, or, you know, whatever. But don't say enter me in your giveaway or anything like that, because I want people to watch the whole video. I don't want them just to go to the end to a giveaway. So I'm not going to announce that there's a giveaway here. It's going to be secret. I will see you guys in the next one, and remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind, y'all. Bye.